Mud Made Boxing. We about to talk about Canelo Alvarez and Daniel Jacobs, or versus Daniel Jacobs. They are fighting for the IBF, the WBA, and the WBC. Let's start with Canelo Alvarez. He's 51-1 with 2 draws. 35 KOs, which is 65% knockout ratio. He stands 5'8" with a 70.5-inch reach. Last 2 fights are Rocky Fielding and Triple G. Daniel Jacobs. Let's go with Daniel Jacobs. He's 35-2 with 29 KOs, which is 78% knockout ratio. He stands 5'11". Sometimes I guess I've seen it 6 feet before, so I'm gonna say 6 feet. With a 73-inch reach. Last 2 fights is Sergey Derevchenko, and I know I'm gonna mess this name up. I'm just gonna say his last name, Selecki. So yeah, this is a good fight, man. I think it's a good fight. It's a big fight for the division. It's a unification fight. So yeah, this is a good fight, man. I'm happy for Daniel Jacobs that he's getting to, show that he's an elite fighter. That he's at it again with another shot for a title. Well, not shot for a title, but shot with at a big fight. So let's talk about the pros and cons or whatever. Start with Canelo, man. Canelo has to me a big experience advantage. Not super wide, but it's a big experience advantage. With experience from fighting Mayweather, Lara, Cotto, Triple G. He's fought everybody. Austin Trout was a nice style to fight against. He's fought pretty much everything you can bring to him. So I feel he has that edge. Very high IQ, in my opinion. I think Canelo has the IQ. He has a chin. His chin, to me, at this point, is definitely proven. He's been hit with everything that he could be hit with. Took Triple G's power real good. Great defense. I think he has some of the best defense in the game. Power is pretty good. I think he has good power. Not the best power, not the worst. I think he's a little bit of both. He probably around, I give his power out of 10, maybe 7.5, 8. And he got power. I feel like his power is definitely in the body though. The head shots I don't really see a lot of head power punch from him. I see more like his power is in the body area, in my opinion. Counter punching, man. He's a great counter puncher. And I think that will definitely be key in this fight right here. Something I was going to say, I forgot. I'll come back to it if it comes back. Let's go with Daniel Jacobs, man. He has the athleticism on his side. Great legs. He can move very well. I think he has IQ when he wants to. Daniel Jacobs got pretty decent experience. He seemed like he knows what he's doing in there. I've never seen him look like he was lacking in the IQ area. Great movement. I think he can move real well. And so I would give him that movement, the movement edge in this fight. Sorry, but yeah, I'm back. What happened, man? Yeah, I was saying he had the movement edge. Daniel Jacobs, in my opinion, doesn't have a terrible chin, how it was made out for him to have. I think his chin to make it through this fight. Canelo Alvarez is not really one punch knocking elite or top level fighters out. So I feel like he'd be around. He has the faster hands. I think he's the faster fighter in this fight. And that's definitely gonna need to be key the faster legs and the faster movement for this fight is gonna play a big role. Now let's talk about things to do to win or whatever. I feel like Daniel Jacobs will. I can see him outboxing Canelo when I visualized this fight in a couple film study, and I did. I can see him outboxing Canelo if he keeps him at a distance. He just got to keep him at a distance, with the meaning more jab and more in and out, with a 1-2 or maybe 3-4-5. And that's one thing I do like when I watch couple of film studies I was watching with Daniel Jacobs. He has a tendency to he be real quick with them the 1-2-3-4-5 that he throws. But that's kind of dangerous with Canelo. But I do notice when you throw in combo with Canelo, if you throw that many punches, he is not gonna swing back. He gonna be more so trying to dodge those punches. But if he could do that and work up and down from head to the body, head, body, head, body, I think that's a good move for Daniel Jacobs. But winning, I feel like he can win that, do that all night if he can stay away. He got the better legs. Canelo got good movement, but not so great legs. And I think that will play key for Daniel Jacobs if he can, 1-2 him all night and just do what he got to do to win. Now, Canelo, on the other hand, when I view and visualize this fight, I see Canelo having to fight Jacobs how he fought Lara, being the seek and destroyer, seek and hunt fighter. I feel like he got to walk him down at a high pace to catch up to him and work up and down from head, body. Definitely a lot of body to slow Daniel Jacobs down. What was I about to say? And that's just how I see it when I see on the Canelo side. I feel like he just got to do a lot of attacking and coming forward. I can't see him out winning an outboxing match as if it was boxer versus boxer. I see Daniel Jacobs winning that, in my opinion. He got it's just the fact that Canelo is so much shorter than Daniel. Daniel should fight this whole fight long. When I see it. Now, prediction. Listen to me very careful with this. I want Daniel Jacobs to win this fight. I want him to. I don't think he can beat him in the judges and stuff. I think this fight, if Daniel Jacobs outbox Canelo and it's clear that he, wins, I feel like it's going to be either split decision, split draw decision, split draw decision, or they're going to give it to Canelo by split decision. That's just what I think. Other than that, I feel like not Daniel Jacobs, but Canelo Alvarez. I'm picking Canelo to win just because I just feel like politically that's just what's going to happen. Now, I do feel Canelo will be able to knock Daniel Jacobs out before Daniel would knock Canelo out. I don't think that Daniel has the power to be able to knock Canelo out. I think Canelo chin is there, man. It's just proven. I just can't see him doing it. He would have to literally do one hell of a attack, some hell of a output out. He gonna have to really outwork Canelo to the body if he gonna try to stop him. I just can't see it happening. But I do see, I'm not saying that Daniel Jacobs is going to get stopped or that's how he will lose. I'm just saying I think Canelo has a better chance at it. But like I said, my pick is Canelo, but I want Daniel Jacobs to win. I just don't think he'll be able to beat the judges. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. But I like both fighters. I'm not biased towards one or the other. So may the best man win. Like, share, comment, and help us grow, man. We are a couple videos in, and it's about time we start doing a little more to get us out there so we can be known. Mud Made Boxing. We trying to, get something popping, man. We need some help. So share the video. Hit the like button, please. Comment if you want to. Other than that, we are out of here. Mud Make Boxing. Boy.